Today I'm going to show you how I rig my fish stringers, or in Hawaii we like to call them kuis. I rig them this way because it's super strong. It'll make your kui last a lot longer than if you just have regular mono on it, because the mono kinks up all the time. So things you're going to need is a kui, a couple crimps, a crimper, a flush cuts, torch, and this. It's called Line Saver. You can get them at local fishing shops. A lot of guys use this for, their trolling lures, which is an anti-chafe, and it protects your mono from kinking and shredding and chafing. So it's very important. So I got my 200-pound mono. And depending on what you're going to use this kui for, if you're going to use it for a belt kui or you're going to use it for your fishing float, that'll be determine the length you want to make it. So I'm going to make this an extra belt kui. So I'm going to measure around my waist just to get an estimate of where it clips on top of my dive belt. You have your mono, stringer, you'll put one crimp on top of the mono, and you're going to feed it through your stringer, and you'll make a loop and put it right back through that crimp. So to make a clean cut on the edge, so that way I can just slide it right through that crimp. Oh. And then you're just gonna make a small loop. Then crimp it down. So when I crimp it, I don't go all the way to the edge of the crimp. I just give a little bit of space, and then I crimp right on the inside of the edge. Like something like that. And then I'll just do a pull test, make sure it's solid. Then I'm going to cut down the extra. And burn them. Yep. Then that side's done. You're going to get your line saver. And you're going to feed it through. Bring the mono through. I'm going to throw a bunch of links in the description for you, so you can purchase, all the stuff that I'm using. So it ends up right about here. So I'm gonna hold that there, I'm gonna pull my line through. And then, if this is the edge of the line, I wanna give just a little bit extra slack, because you wanna make a loop on the other side. So maybe we'll go about there. So I cut that off. I'm gonna feed that line through again. Like that. And then I'm left with this on the outside. So on the outside, I'm gonna feed the mono through the crimp, and I'm gonna create a loop. Just like that. Then I'm going to crimp it down. And then you're going to cut off the excess, if there is any. This one doesn't have that much, but okay. So there you have it. This will make your kui last a lot longer. I mean, I've had kuis that I've been using for years with a lot of fish on top, heavy kuis that this line saver will make it last a lot longer. No kinks in them, and it just looks a lot cleaner. Now you know which one is yours, because it has this extra flashiness, but it's super strong, super cheap, and easy to make. Until next time, dive safe. Aloha.